Hello LGs, ladies and gents, this is the lady, and as you can see I am coming at you guys as Miss Potato Head. This is when I really concentrate on my facial makeup instead of my hair, but there are occasions that I just rock my bald head, and when I do, I really try to concentrate on my makeup. Okay, I don't want people to really focus on the baldness. I try to pick one thing that I want to be the focal point when I'm going hairless, okay? And usually it's going to be either my skin tone, having a flawless face look, or it's going to be some eyeshadow or lipstick or something that I want to focus on, okay? So I wanted to come in and share with you guys how I apply my flawless face foundation and contouring look and contouring. And so if you guys are interested in seeing how I get that look, then of course continue to watch. All right, so first of all, you want to start off with your face nice and clean, and of course do your skincare regimen, whatever that skincare regimen is. I've already put on my skincare, my skincare products, my anti-aging products and all of that kind of stuff, and my moisturizer. Moisturizing is very important, especially for those of us who have mature skin, okay? So now that I have all of that on, now it's time for me to do my foundation or prep my face for my foundation. And I'm going to start off, you guys, by first using my NYX setting dewy finish setting spray. And I'm just going to spray this all over my face to give the foundation, the creams, and all of the things I'm getting ready to apply something to stick to, as well as just kind of putting some moisture, a little bit more moisture on the face so that the products can really glide on. Next, I'm going to use a primer. You guys know I love my e.l.f. primer. It's a silicone base kind of primer, and it just glides on the skin really, really well. And I absolutely love that. Next, I'm going in with my LA Girl Pro Conceal in Orange. I love this stuff. I actually bought this off of Amazon, and because all of my local stores, they just can't keep it in stock. And so I'm just going to apply that right underneath my eyes, because that's where the darkness is. That's where the darkness is, underneath the eyes here. And you want to be very gentle with this product because it is orange, and if you put on too much, it will, or it can, come through your makeup. But applying this really gives me that one smooth skin tone look once I put on my foundation and all of that, okay? I'm just applying this to all the areas on my face that has some kind of darkness or discoloration in my skin tone. Now I do have the freckles or the age spots, and you can use this to, camouflage those as well. I don't like to put it on too heavily, just kind of dab it on those areas to hide those spots, and let the foundation and concealer do the rest. So now that I am looks like a red face, I'm ready to apply my foundation. I'm going to be using my Black Opal foundation stick. I absolutely love this stick. This is in Beautiful Bronze. And I'm just going to apply it right on top. And I will be using a brush this time. I'm going to be using my e.l.f. stipple brush. And I'm just going to go and blend this out. Now, because I don't have hair, I want to kind of blend out my foundation into my hairline so it's not any demarcation. It looks like I'm wearing a mask or anything. So I'm just going to really go into that hairline with my makeup. Like so. So you don't see any lines. And you can see I like doing one side first and then I'll do the other side. Just want to make sure there are no lines. I don't want to take it too far into my hairline because then it'll make me look like, I have a really, long forehead. But I don't want you guys to see, where my hairline or where my makeup stopped right at the hairline. So I do kind of take it into that, but not too far because then I just look like I have a continuous forehead. There is the foundation. Now I'm going to go in with this HD concealer I found at a local wig store or beauty supply store, and it is from Nicka K. All of this stuff right here that I'm using pretty much are drugstore or Walmart brands, so very affordable. So I'm just going to take it and of course go under the eye and brighten up under this eye area a little bit more. As you can see, it's not too many shades lighter than my skin tone or my foundation, but it is lighter. Some people go 2-3 shades lighter, just depends on your preference. And I'm just going to take my stencil brush again and blend that out. I apologize for the lighting. I'm sitting in front of my window and it's supposed to start raining here pretty soon, so the sun is peeking through sometime and then it'll go behind a cloud, and that's causing the adjustment on my lighting. There goes another adjustment, okay? I'm going to use my Wet n Wild Contouring Palette Contour Kit. And this one I believe is medium dark. I absolutely love this palette. It has this yellow undertone to it, and it really brightens up as well as set my concealer really well. So I'm just going to go in and get that on my brush and dab it onto the creamy concealer to set that so it doesn't crease. And also it lines up a little bit more under the eye. All right, so now it's time to contour. This, you guys, I am not an expert. I am not a makeup guru. I'm not a beauty guru. I'm not a makeup artist. So just be aware of that. But I do like, trying different things and playing in makeup. So I'm going to be using another foundation stick from Black Opal. But this one is in Black Walnut. And it's a little darker than my skin tone. So I'm using it as my contour color. And really, I'm just going to follow my natural darkness right in here. It's almost like I already have a contoured color on, but I don't. This is just my natural skin tone. And so I'm just really kind of following that with this stick. And I want to go just a little around the hairline area, kind of putting some color back where I went in with my foundation. Doesn't have to go. Some people bring it all the way to the lip area, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to stop it like right here because I just really want it to kind of chisel, give me a more chiseled look. And now I'm taking my other brush. This is a different brush, you guys, and this is my contour brush. I'm just going to blend that out. Now to really give it a more kind of sculpted look, I'm going to go back in with my setting powder and just go right underneath, just like in the middle of my jawbone and my chin area here. And don't worry if it's not perfect or you're out of line, because I'm going to go back over it with another powder to set everything, okay? Now if you want to, you can use that lighter color to sculpt. I'm just going to dab a little bit and I'm going to bring it right on the top. So it's almost like I have another color here and another color on top to really bring out my contour look. And the last thing I want to do is to highlight my cheekbones. I'm just going to go right on top where this bone is right here. Don't want to get underneath the eye area. I want to bring it just right on the top of this cheekbone. You can use your finger, or if you have something you like to use, some type of brush you like to use, you can do that as well. I'm just going to do it with my finger right now. So I can feel that cheekbone and then just kind of dab it onto that cheek and blend it out. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it. The last thing I want to do is use my bronzer setting powder. This is from Mary Kay, I think. Yeah, this is from Mary Kay. It's a bronzer, and I love it to take it and put it on. And so I'm just going to take some of that bronzer, shake it off into the top. You don't need a lot, you guys, just enough to get on your brush. And then I'm just going to go all over my face with this bronzer. It really kind of, if you're too heavy-handed like I am sometimes, it really kind of erases your mistakes, but not take away all of the effort you put into doing your contouring and highlighting and all of that stuff, okay? And the last thing I promise is a little bit of blush. I'm using Black Radiance blush and Toasted Almond. I know it looks like I'm getting a lot, but this does not come off real pigmented, okay? So just cheeks on the cheekbones, kind of following my contours, adding a little bit more color. And that's it, you guys. This is how I apply my foundation and my contour when I'm not wearing my units. And let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna go and finish up the face. I'll come back and show you guys the final look after I put on my lashes and lipstick and all of that.